Hello everyone and welcome to City Skylines 2. Yesterday, the 3rd of July, there came a brand new update. The first one for the Detailers patch. Detailers patch #1, which is patch 1.16F1. There were a few cool new features in this patch for those who like to add little small details to their city like myself. So I'm going to quickly show you what the main changes are in terms of actually kind of tools. There's lots of fixes, not going to go through that because that's kind of just... you can read through that yourselves if you like, but there's some cool new features. The first of which is they've added in new roundabouts. So now we have roundabouts. I'll show you here on a road for an example. So we have roundabouts now that have trees and grass in them, which is pretty cool because these are kind of like real life things. So as you can see here, now you can have roundabouts with stuff in the middle, which is kind of nice because that's how they are in real life. Otherwise they look a bit bland. So as you can see here, now you can have add a tree to it. You can add this. Various different kind of stuff, which is pretty cool. There's various different shapes and sizes, and yeah, as you can see, they range from being large to humongous. The only thing is they no longer have the roundabouts without I don't seem to have the roundabouts without any of this kind of like grass or anything like that. But maybe that will be fixed in a, well, not fixed necessarily, not necessarily something that's broken, but it will be adjusted. Another cool thing they've added is now if you go to the landscaping tool and you go down to the vegetation, we now have an age selector. So as you can see here, this tree is quite small, but we can change the age of it. So we make it to be medium, mature, or like really old, which is nice. So basically, this way you can kind of decide what age your trees are, which is also pretty cool and fairly useful as well. And then also, there's some new changes to surfaces. If I just can figure out what the surfaces are. I only got this game last week, so some stuff I'm not too familiar with where exactly it's situated. This is not it. This is not it either. Ah, here we go. So these are the surface tools. So now, as you can see here, we have various different surfaces. This is brand new, added in just yesterday. So as you can see here, we have a concrete surface. So I won't stop building these just yet because I have to figure out how exactly to place them as well. But we have a concrete surface, we have a grass surface, which is pretty cool. We have another grass surface, pavement, another pavement, sand, more sand, tile surface. That's, I guess, for board blocks. That's kind of cool. More tiles and then more tiles. So yeah, we have some new surfaces there, as you can see. Just some more extra stuff you can play around with there to kind of spice things up in a way, I guess. So I think if we do this, and then let's just quickly see if that makes a difference. Oh yeah, so that is already a grass surface, but let's see if we try to make this a pavement surface. Yeah, there we go. So that's how you do that. So it's like you sketch the shape of it and then it places. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then apart from that, we have some new variation to buildings. So if we go down to water, we now have a small water tower, which is this one here. We have if you go to medical clinic, we have a new small medical clinic, which is like this, kind of useful obviously for making a massive city. We have a new urban fire station, which is, I think it's this one here. I don't remember seeing this before. We have new education buildings. So if you go here to education, you have various new buildings here. I don't remember which ones are which, but yeah, some of these are new. We also have new police stations. If you go right here, then we also have a new post office. So if you go down to the post office, which is this envelope sign here, or not necessarily the envelope, but this kind of thing here, which is a SMS kind of notification thingy. 6 new public transport buildings. Now this is cool. This is my kind of thing. Let's see if I can locate these, because these I have been paying attention to. So yeah, I think this small bus station, for example, I think that's new. In terms of trains, there's nothing new there. Nothing new with trams. With subways, I think it's all the same. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the new public transport buildings are, to be quite honest with you, because all of this seems to be there from beforehand. 5 new city parks. This is always a nice addition. It's always nice to have more park variation. So now the parks, they've been added into these first 2 here. So we have parks and recreation. Yeah. Large parks and recreation. Okay, and then we also have 6 new parking lots. So if we go down to the road tool here, and we go to here, here we have new parking lots, which is like kind of these ones here. So basically different shapes, different lengths and widths, just a way to kind of make things a bit different. And that's kind of the main stuff there. And then there's some new vehicles. There's a North American garbage truck. We're not using North American stuff. There's a snowplow, and there's a passenger train. There's a new European cargo train. I won't be able to show you that because, well, we'll have to wait for one to spawn. And I actually don't know if it'll be a new one that spawns or not. But yeah, thank you folks for watching. And yeah, pretty cool update. And do expect to see some City Skylines videos in the future. As you can see here, my city's a bit of a mess at the moment. I need to do some fixing of stuff and all that. So yeah, but do expect to see some visual tram person, first person tram rides, first person bus rides, first person subway rides, and that sort of thing. But yeah, that's it for now. Until next time.